Hey, Ashley Buckhold, Materials Exchange, Chicago, Illinois. If you want to know who we are the first, the only, the best digital B2B e-commerce platform, changing the way lumber, plywood, and OSB will be bought and sold forever. We match, we ship, we move the money. So if you want to come to Materials Exchange, sign up at mxlumber.com. We're in the cloud, no software to download, it's free to get on, mxlumber.com. Hit the register button. If you're on YouTube viewing this, please go down to the bottom and the orange or red button and hit register. We want you on so you can get updated information on what's going on in the lumber industry on a regular basis on our MX Broadcasting Network. So every week we go over to the local lumber yard and I pick up a sheet of OSB and I walk around and check the prices. Some things fellers like me like to do every now and then. Not much going on in OSB this week price-wise. $46.05 a sheet. If you want to know what that means, dollars per thousand, you remember a little calculation we did last time. 1,432, 4605. Last week, 4605. The week before, 4605. Do you see a trend here? So what we noticed on the MX platform was 1300, 4160. Not much movement there, but what we did see is more people getting on to sell OSB and the bids kind of disappearing and the bids lowering. I'm just telling you what I saw. A lot more product on there, a lot of retail yards getting on to sell their product, a lot of component plants that had extra, a lot of specialty OSB getting listed. And what that really tells me is I think we're doing our job in creating an unbelievable environment digitally where people who historically would only buy can now sell back into a network. We like to call it the web of buyers and sellers all across North America. Now, one interesting thing that caught my eye walking through the store today was this just run-of-the-mill select 2x4 96-inch stud. Ooh, it smells good. Brand new, fresh cut it smells like. So, here's what I noticed. I went up to the counter and paid for it, $7.32. So let's talk about what was going on. And this is a rough delivered to the Midwest on carload pricing. So you'll have to do the calculation a little bit here. This week into the Midwest, this product was trading for about $600 a thousand or $3.20 a piece. In the middle, the distributors that sell one or two different units to people around were about $7.50-ish, just give or take, about $4 a piece. But all the way on the retail end, where people sell people, it's been pretty sticky. It's $7.32, or $1,370 a thousand. Think about that, $1,370 in this end, $600 in this end. So I got home, called up all my buddies on the East Coast and some other places, and asked them, is this really true? Is this going on? And everybody throughout this chain is like, yeah. We're kind of sitting there looking at each other wondering what's going to change. Is this going to come up to meet this? Or is this going to come down to meet some of this or somewhere in the middle? But it's pretty amazing when you see how high the prices still are at the one end, and some guys are still getting that price. Guys and gals are still getting that price on that end. Not sure what's going to happen there, but I thought that you should look at this divergence in pricing. It's really interesting. So again, come to mxlumber.com. We're here every week. Wednesdays and Thursdays, we do our live shows at 12 Central Time. You should show up on them on LinkedIn and YouTube Live. I can guarantee you'll walk away more educated on the trends, what the price of lumber is doing, and we'll fill you in on whatever information we're seeing. Again, mxlumber.com, the digital platform in lumber and building material, OSB and plywood, changing the way the lumber, OSB and plywood will be bought and sold forever. Have a great weekend.